The saga that I touched on Wednesday about Cain versus Francis Ngannou and the mystery of the knee or the uppercut, I have re-seen it. I saw the knee go out. The problem is it's at the exact same time that he is being hit with an uppercut. That is also true. We talked about this on Wednesday. It's like this was a sleight of hand, an optical illusion. I watched this thing again and again and again, slower and slower and slower. It's simultaneous. That knee goes out. That is what makes him begin to fall. The other side of that is Francis was throwing a punch that landed in some fashion. Not very hard. Ladd called it a push punch. I get it. That's true. But it is kind of hard if you're Francis to not take the victory, hold your head high, and smile. He did everything right. He weathered the storm. Cain was crowding him. He found a short punch known as an uppercut, and he touched the target, which was Cain's head. But if you do watch it at the exact same time, Cain is going down from this very light punch. And the other part of the equation is as Cain buckles and goes backwards, if you zero in on his face, he is actually quite literally saying the word ow. As he's bending back over his knee, he's actually yelling out, ow, like you would do if your knee gave out, not like a professional cage fighter would do if he was punched, something he expected and willfully signed on for to happen. So my final conclusion, I don't have one. I'm just laying out the facts of the case for you, and it seems like there's enough turmoil on both sides that if Cain can get that leg better, we're just going to have to do this one again. That's what it would seem to me. Particularly if the dialogue continues of Team Cain saying, oh, no, it was a knee, and Team Francis saying, oh, no, it was an uppercut. Those two can keep that alive. They can go have themselves a really meaningful rematch.